Some celebrities become famous because of unforgettable photographs. Others earn their place in Hollywood through years of remarkable performances. But every so often, the public remembers the headlines while overlooking the extraordinary journey behind them. In Susan Dey's case, glamorous images and tabloid attention often distracted from the story of a young woman who quietly became one of television's most respected actresses. That woman is Susan Dey. Before audiences knew her as a television star, Susan had no formal acting experience. Growing up in New York, she originally worked as a model, appearing in advertisements and print campaigns. Modeling opened doors, but acting was unfamiliar territory. Few could have imagined that someone with so little experience would soon become one of the most recognizable faces on American television. Everything changed when Susan was cast as Laurie Partridge in The Partridge Family. The musical sitcom became an enormous success, turning its young cast into household names almost overnight. As the thoughtful and relatable Laurie, Susan connected with millions of viewers. Fans admired her natural charm, and she quickly became one of the most popular teen stars of the 1970s. Yet fame arrived so suddenly that she barely had time to adjust to life in the spotlight. With growing popularity came constant media attention. Entertainment magazines eagerly featured Susan in glamorous photo shoots, interviews, and public appearances. Like many actresses of her generation, her fashion choices and photographs often attracted more attention than her performances. Certain images generated headlines and fueled public curiosity, but they represented only brief moments in a career built on determination and personal growth. As The Partridge Family ended, Susan faced a challenge that has affected many young television stars. Could she escape the role that made her famous? Audiences often struggled to separate actors from beloved characters, and Hollywood wasn't always eager to offer dramatically different opportunities. Rather than accepting typecasting, Susan worked patiently to develop her craft and seek more mature roles. Her persistence paid off when she joined the acclaimed legal drama L.A. Law. Playing Grace Van Owen marked a dramatic turning point in her career. Gone was the teenage sitcom image. In its place stood a confident, intelligent attorney whose character earned widespread praise from critics and audiences alike. The performance won Susan a Golden Globe Award and firmly established her as one of television's finest dramatic actresses. It was proof that talent and determination could overcome the limitations of early fame. Behind the scenes, however, Susan's life wasn't always as effortless as it appeared on screen. She has spoken candidly about struggling with self-confidence during her younger years, despite the admiration she received from fans. Growing up under constant public attention brought pressures that few teenagers could fully understand. Instead of allowing those challenges to define her, she gradually found greater confidence through experience, both personally and professionally. Unlike many celebrities who continually sought publicity, Susan became known for valuing privacy. As the years passed, she appeared less frequently in the spotlight, choosing a quieter life away from Hollywood's constant attention. It wasn't a dramatic farewell to acting, but rather a reflection of changing priorities. She had already achieved the professional success many performers spend entire careers pursuing. Looking back today, it's remarkable how public memory often focuses on sensational headlines or eye-catching photographs, while overlooking the accomplishments that truly endure. Susan Dey's lasting legacy isn't found in magazine covers or celebrity gossip. It lives on through performances that continue to resonate with audiences decades later. Her ability to evolve from a beloved teen idol into an award-winning dramatic actress remains one of television's most impressive career transformations. New generations continue discovering The Partridge Family and L.A. Law, allowing Susan's work to reach audiences who weren't even born during her years of greatest fame. Those performances reveal qualities that no photograph ever could: warmth, intelligence, emotional depth, and a natural ability to connect with viewers through authentic storytelling. Perhaps that's the most fascinating part of Susan Dey's journey. She never relied on controversy to remain relevant. Instead, she allowed her work to define her reputation. While headlines faded and public attention shifted elsewhere, her performances continued speaking for themselves, earning admiration from viewers and fellow actors alike. In the end, the photographs that once captured public curiosity became only small snapshots of a much larger story. Susan Day's true legacy isn't about glamorous images or sensational headlines. It's about resilience, quiet determination, and the courage to grow beyond early success, proving that lasting respect in Hollywood is earned not through publicity, but through talent, professionalism, and authenticity. If you enjoyed discovering the real story behind another Hollywood legend, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which classic television icon you'd like us to feature next.